to each shareholders for their trust in our capability. Before we reflect on our company's performance, I would like to share my thoughts on the emerging macroeconomic trends where we are operating in. India's economy grew by 7.8% in FY24 as against 7.2% in FY23 as the construction sector grew 10.7% year-on-year. This is expected to drive the delivery of homes, industries, and public infrastructures. India population is projected at 1.45 billion in 2024 and 1.69 billion in 2054. Urban population is expected to comprise of 600 million citizens by 2036, accounting for 40% of the nation's population, which is expected to give impetus to construction sector. Also, the finance minister announced an outlay of 11.11 lakh crore for infrastructure development in FY25 Indian budget, which accounts for 3.4% of the GDP. The government relaxed FDI norms in sectors such as real estate and construction, which has encouraged foreign investments and adoption of new technologies such as building information modeling, precast fabrication, and modular construction. All these innovations are improving efficiency, reducing life cycle costs, and driving growth in the construction sector. At PSP, we invested in people, processes, practices, and technologies with the objective to take this national agenda ahead. We recognize that we are not building for ourselves or the customers, we are building for India. We want to build high quality and innovative infrastructures for our nation. We also want to provide outstanding performance in terms of excellent project execution and fast delivery, and to adequately promote those who invest creative ideas in our company and demonstrate dedication to our company. PSP is one of the leading and fastest growing Indian companies that offer engineering, procurement, and construction EPC, which includes design, construction, MEP service, interior fit-outs, operation and maintenance service, as well as precast solutions under one roof. Our company provides a broad range of construction and construction-related services in the diverse fields such as industrial, institutional, commercial, residential, hospitality, hospitals, and marquee government projects. The company has completed 222 projects for more than 150 public and private Indian clients. Now, let me give you a brief about the notable updates of the year gone by, that is financial year 2024. In April 2024, the company has successfully raised rupees 244 crore through qualified institutional placement by issuing 36.42 lakh equity shares, which would be deployed for the repayment of short-term debt. This will result in an attractive annualized interest outflow saving starting from the current financial year, restoring our post-tax bottom line. The capital raise garnered a good response from the institutional investors also. The company had started the FY24 and review with an order book of rupees 5,052 crore. It ended of the year with the highest ever outstanding order book of rupees 6,449 crore, indicating a revenue visibility of 30 to 36 months. At the close of the year, the company had a bid book of close to 6,000 crores of projects, and it's optimistic of generating an 8 to 10% bidding strike rate expected to sustain the company's project pipeline across the foreseeable future. During FY24, the company received the highest ever order inflow of the tune of rupees 3,498 crore, excluding GST, consisting of about 27 major projects. Company is dedicated for fostering engineering relationships with clients by consistently delivering high quality products and services. This commitment has resulted in many prestigious clients remaining with the company for over 5 years. The prominent projects awarded during the year are as below. Development of the Rodem region as the world-class sustainable tourist and pilgrimage destination, phase 1 and 2. Construction of Gati Shakti Vishwavidyalaya at Baroda. Sabarmati Riverbank phase 2 at Ahmedabad. Construction of FinTech building at Gift City, Gujarat. Human and Biological Science Gallery at Science City, Ahmedabad, Gujarat. Construction of Gujarat Biotechnology Research Center. Street beautification in Gandhinagar. Construction of commercial building in Gift City, Gandhinagar. Also, the company completed 17 projects in duration of last financial year. Allow me to name them as well. Construction of commercial building Manipur High Street in Ahmedabad. Reliance Corporate House in Ahmedabad. Construction of Adani International School in Adani Shantigram. Surat Smart City Development Command Center, Adani Amoga Residential Project in Ahmedabad, construction of Vikas Factory Shed and Vikas Corporate Houses in Gandhinagar, Vikas Warehousing at our different locations in Gujarat. I am also delighted to announce that our company's project, the Student Activity Center in Ahmedabad University, has been honored with the award at the RIBA International Awards for Excellence 2024. Company had developed the precast facility in FY22 with the objective to cater to the requirements of the civil construction and building segment. But in addition, we have been reasonably good orders in demand coming from the infrastructure side as well. The effectiveness of the technology was validated during the year FY24. In just the third full year of implementing the technology, our company experienced significantly progress, laying a solid foundation for future growth. The technology not only completed certain projects standalone, but also contributed to accelerating timelines and enhancing quality in ongoing projects such as ENC Sports Complex, Nestle Phase 3, and Adani International School Phase 2, amongst other projects. We at PSP believe that big catalyst in our success is our disciplined approach. In this regard, we follow these broad policies to ensure the discipline. Compliance. Compliance discipline is a crucial aspect of our business and it helps to prevent process violations. To ensure this, the company has implemented a dedicated policy. For example, as a construction company, it's vital to prioritize the health and safety of our employees and labor codes and adhering to the established rules and regulations. Additionally, a publicly listed entity, the company strictly complies with the variation laws mandated by SEBI. Second is digitalization. As a growing organization, PSP embraces digital technologies to reduce costs, improve real-time information access, speed up the decisions making, enhance workflow efficiency, bolster information security, and enable secure remote working for employees. In the last few years, the IT function helped us to automate processes, enhance IT awareness, and SAP effectiveness. Construction discipline. We strengthen our construction discipline through the 5S quality assurance approach. This enhances workplace efficiency and productivity through a clean, organized, and a safe work environment. These help us eliminate waste, reduce errors, increase employee safety through a structured workspace and a material organization. Talent management. We prioritize creating a culture that embraces learning and development. We have cultivated an environment that encourages employees to learn from the experience, share knowledge, and pursue opportunities for growth. Environment, health, and safety. Our EHS policy is catered on providing a safe workplace and an optimal working conditions. Our main goal is to unfold occupational EHS standards, reflecting our commitments to responsibility. We strive to create and maintain a safe and clean environment. By minimizing health and safety risks through the use of technology and safe work practices, we aim to achieve sustainable development. Safety engagement. We minimize safety violations through immediate reporting and documentation. Detailed investigations are carried out to ascertain the underlying causes, followed by the implementation of corrective measures to resolve issues. To prevent reoccurrence, we employ continuous training, gather employees' feedback, and enforce safety protocols. Last, CSR. We view the historical development of communities as a fundamental aspect of responsible business. CSR is deeply ingrained in our values, reflecting our belief that the support and cooperation of the communities we serve are vital to our success and growth. The company is driven by deep respect for the varied interests of our stakeholders and are dedicated to make a positive impact on the society through our community development efforts. In FY24, the company allocated rupees 3.55 crore to these initiatives. The company planted 10,000 plus trees with the help of over 561 workers, 75 PSP staff members and villagers in Rupur village of Gujarat on June 5, 2023 on World Environment Day. Now let us have a look at the financial performance of our company during FY24. The company closed the financial year at the highest ever revenue of 2,462 crore, registering 28% year-on-year growth and out of these, 33% of the revenue is from UP itself. EBITDA is in absolute terms increased from 16.28% to 262 crores. Profit after tax declined 7% to rupees 124 crore in FY24 on account of a higher interest outflow and increased depreciation following increased Vikas technology investments. Return on capital employed contracts to 22%. We at PSP on improving our operational capabilities through systematic checks of advanced construction technology. The EPC industry stands at a pivotal structure driven by a blend of evolving market dynamics and ongoing opportunities. The company is expected to increase its initiative towards reinforcing customer-centric approach and improving quality customer service experience. The company is expected to focus on winning large projects across a mix of all sectors in Gujarat as well as outside. Company is also capitalizing growth opportunities by establishing and concentrating on manufacturing of precast concrete at the plant. The company is encouraging the use of precast concrete element to enhance operating efficiency, reduce the reliance on labors, moderate safety issues, allow quicker delivery, and deliver improved work quality. PSP is filled with both opportunities and challenges while leveraging market trends, embracing technologies and advancement, and focusing on sustainability. PSP can navigate the evolving landscape and position themselves for long-term success. With this, we move toward the main proceedings of the meeting. The notice of the 16 AGM and copy of annual general report has already been circulated to the members electronically. With your permission, I shall take
by end of October, and by then we will be receiving the outstanding outstanding amount from UP projects. So I think with this, we assume that your questions are answered.
So, to add on that UP part, I think if you consider 70 crore out of 1400 crore, it is now about 55%, which is a part of handover. So this will be released once the handover is over. And one more question which I forgot to answer is regarding that, for example, suggestion could be that either Pooja or Sagar can regularly join investors conference calls. So we thank you for that suggestion, but I think Sagar last few days back we had one investor call and he was a part of that call. And anytime anybody requires, if they want any investors call, they will try to be present if they are available in the office. But thanks for that suggestion, and I would also prefer that they both can be a part of the conference calls. Thank you again.
So, sir, this the question and answer session comes to an end. Thank you all the speaker shareholders for your participation.